What's the deal? What's the deal, y'all? This y'all boy, Battle Rap Chuck 92. Make sure y'all subscribe. So, Summer Madness has been announced. Summer Madness has been announced. And my boy Young Gil is back, bro. Young Gil is back. When it comes to the top 20 rappers that I like, as far as my favorites, Young Gil is most definitely a part of that. He's I don't know what number to actually give a Young Gil as far as having him up in my top 20, but he's damn sure one of my favorites for sure. And I could probably even put him up in there, with the 10. But the only reason why that could just sometimes be a little complicated is just because of the simple fact that Young Gil, he'll come and then he'll be gone for 3 years. He'll come back and then he'll be gone for another 3 years. To me, it's kind of it's a little similar to a Loaded Lux. If people want to talk about as far as your favorites, it's hard for me to put Lux in there. It's hard because trying to put Lux up in there, knowing the simple fact that he hasn't really battled as much, and every blue moon they end up getting him, it's kind of hard. You feel me? It's kind of hard. But for Young Gil to go against Big K, and he haven't been back in a while, I'm not even gonna hold you, bro. That's gonna be real tough for Young Gil. That's gonna be tough for Young Gil, bro. That's gonna be tough for Young Gil. Now the tough part about how it's gonna be tough for Big K is, because don't get it jacked up, because they both very talented battle rappers. Big K is one of my favorite punchers. Young Gil was one of my favorite witty rappers. So with Big K actually going up in here, I could sit here and say that he's going to be having a lot of pressure on him. The fact that it's going to be everybody and their mama up in there from St. Louis. But at the same time, if Big K have a entourage, and the fact that Big K is one of the people who they actually F with on RBE, I think it could be balanced for Big K. Okay? So I'm more looking at it okay, you the battle rapper to where you gotta take out the battle rapper that's trying to make a comeback on you. I think that's the pressure that Big K could be facing. But right now, I know Big K is up in another type mode, because I think he's actually on that card with Easy the Block Captain. Yeah, he is, with Easy the Block Captain and Disaster. Yep, he's going against T-Rex, actually. That's who I'm saying. That's who he's actually going against. He's going against T-Rex, and that's just not going to be. That might not be an easy battle for him either. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how T-Rex come. You know what I mean? But salute to Young Gil. You know what I'm saying? Coming back, bro. This is gonna be epic, bro. This is gonna be epic. The fact that Hitman Holla, Averb, and Young Gil is on the same card, this is gonna be epic. This is gonna be epic. I can't wait until the predictions come. But I will tell y'all this. Verb and Young Gil and Hitman Holla might not tell y'all this, but I'm gonna tell y'all. I just feel all three of them want to do better than each other rounds. I just feel like that. So the fact that they want to stand out and do what they got to do, this is most definitely competition. So they feel they gotta go up in there and show and prove. This is gonna be dope from Young Gil, Verb, and Hitman Holla. This is gonna be dope from three of them. You know what I'm saying? From all three of them. This is gonna be dope. This is gonna be real dope. But salute to Young Gil, bro. You are most definitely back. I do not want this to be your last battle, dog, and don't wait for 3 years to battle. But don't get it jacked up though, because I know how it is as far as taking care of responsibilities in life. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get your money elsewhere. I totally understand that, bro. But salute to you for sure, bro. And you seem you don't really get into the mix of battle rap drama and all that. That's why I actually you know what I'm saying? That's why I actually like Young Gil, bro. You feel me? But salute, salute to Young Gil, for real, for real. Salute to Young Gil. Welcome back, bro. Now, we got URL. Summer Madness announcement. Now, this card, as far as on paper, 1 out of 10, let me give it a 7. But look though, we not gonna sit here and act like it has been better. It has been better Summer Madness cards, but we not gonna sit here and act like we effed with all of them. Y'all remember all them guys who they was just now putting on caffeine, like the real sixes and Fonzes? Y'all remember that? To me, the card is most definitely balanced. But this is not to compare this to other cards. I'm not even worried about the other card right now because we haven't even got the other announcements. We hear as far as like certain cards that's gonna be good, but ain't nothing like when all of the cards out and then like you able to just like to get that pay-per-view because of the announcements that you already seen and you knowing the fact that the announcements are already done. So if you like look at as far as like what Summer Madness got, with like the URL got going on, bro, it is as clear as day as far as like what's going on with the whole situation. You have the Norb situation going on, you got the RBE situation going on, Drake bagging up out of the system. You guys have, you guys have to come in, you guys have to come up with like money, like ourselves instead of like promoting because Drake is up out of there. He's gone. So you guys got to take care of that. It's too much going on with the URL right now. It's just too much going on. It's too much going on when it actually like comes to situations like this. URL got too many things on their plate. You got, you also have the situation to where they have a situation with Easy. You even have that going on. You feel me? And like this is another thing that you guys gotta like look at too though. Ever since I tuned into like Smack URL, it was always problems when it came to battles that we wanted to see. And the cool part about that, we're not gonna act like RBE didn't do that with us too. But the only fact, but the only thing with RBE was RBE just wasn't as big as they was now. So people weren't even really too much tripping about RBE setting up certain battles, for them battles to happen. But every time like when it got to like URL, it was always something, bro. When it was time for Murder Mook to come back, they didn't want to do that. When it got time for like Kidman Holla to come back, like that ended up not going down. Just like certain things certain things end up not happening because of whatever URL had going on, regardless if it was personal issues or whatever the case might be. And I'm not trying to say this was their fault, but but of course people just gonna like look at it like, okay, URL now messed up again, regardless of whoever fault it was, regardless if it was Hitman fault, regardless if it was Briz fault, regardless if it was Murder Mook fault, regardless if it was Loaded Lux fault. It is what it is. But we still ain't getting what we want as far as fans. URL has done certain things to where next thing you know, when a certain battle was set up, people was already over it. So if Hitman was to book Hitman Holla versus Geechee, I wouldn't even be interested because I feel like Hitman and Geechee should have been got booked. It should have been got booked. But that's either, you know what I'm saying? But that's either here or there. I like the Fonz versus Suge. I like the John John versus T-Top. I like the Hollow versus Twerk. Now, you know, if Twerk goes on that stage, bro, and he chokes, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Something gotta give at the end of the day. Regardless of whatever happens, something gotta give at the end of the day. Okay? And like this is like to where I start talking about Twerk and Chess, bro. Twerk was damn near choking together. Like him and Chess was damn near like not prepared up in battles like together. They even went through situations to where they was damn near choking around the same time. Okay? Chess came around the URL, like, you know what I'm saying? Chess came on the URL block first. He came on the smack block first. Then Twerk came. Twerk did just as like much enough. You know what I'm saying? My bad on my speech. But Twerk did just as much messing up just the way Chess had, right? They both been like messing up together. Both of them. But Chess been messing up so much, bro. If Twerk do good against Hollow and he do good his next battle, even Twerk is over a person like a Chess. And Twerk choked just as much, bro. Just as much. And he already about to damn near be over Chess right now. And I'm glad that Geechee Gotti and T-Rex didn't go down. Because it seemed like Geechee Gotti and T-Rex is just cool. Like it's just too cool outside of battle rap. And I also really feel like right now, if T-Rex want to come back right now, I just don't think he's just ready for like a Geechee. I would like to see what a focused T-Rex could do. But every time when I seen T-Rex battle, bro, he never really do anything for me at the end of the day. But like I said, you got John John and T-Top. You got Jerry West. And DNA. That one is okay. It's okay. But I like Jerry West though. I like DNA too. But you know, Jerry West is like one of my favorite like guys that I want to see like elevate more up in his game. You know what I mean? But I think this is actually a good card, bro. Like at this moment, bro, I don't really expect anything else from like the URL, bro. I don't expect them to have like certain battlers on certain cards. Like certain people, I don't expect them to be on it. So the way how I'm gonna like look at like URL is, I wouldn't be surprised if URL end up putting like a damn Foots or something like that, or LaFleur Soul on like a card like this, probably like the next like 7 months. I mean, maybe like the next 6 months. I'm not going to be surprised about it. So the fact that this card came out like this, and the fact that I see some of these people on this card, you know what I'm saying, with the Hollows and Twerks and people like that, the Shotgun Shugs and Fonz, it's dope to me. Because like I said, I don't expect anything from URL at this moment. I just don't. Am I going to pay to watch this pay-per-view? Hell yeah, I'm going to pay to watch this pay-per-view. Yeah, I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm most definitely going to pay to, like, you know what I'm saying, to, like, watch this pay-per-view. But, I mean, other than that, though, bro, I just feel like, at the end of the day, I ain't about to be one of them fans where it's like, oh, well, nah, this ain't that. Because this ain't going to be better than I'm not even going to say the name right now because, you know, just being real. But I ain't about to come off like, oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but, you know, this ain't better than such and such card, though. I ain't about to say all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? All them battles is not announced. And sometimes you have to expect certain things to sometimes happen the way you don't want it to happen. Put it that way. Sometimes things have to happen in ways for you to not expect it to happen. If that makes sense. And guess what? This is coming before, you know what I'm saying, like certain events come through. This is gonna be what, somewhere in August, like damn, like at the end of August. So, I mean, hey, like, do we expect more about the URL? Do we expect URL to actually like do more? I mean, come on, bro. Not, you know what I'm saying, like not at this point, no. You know what I'm saying? You got Tay Rock and Av, you know what I'm saying, going there. And the thing with like Tay Rock and Av, I could give a damn about the, you know what I'm saying, I could give a damn about the damn personals. I'm cool with Av punching, and I'm cool with Tay Rock doing what he do. Tay Rock is damn there considered a puncher too. Tay Rock is just more electrifying than Av to me. You know what I mean? So I could care less about Av and Tay Rock going at each other like on like some personal shit. Like, I don't care about that. I don't care about that. But salute to Summer Madness though, bro. Salute to Summer Madness, man. Most definitely salute to Summer Madness. And like I said, welcome home, Young Ill. For real. Welcome home, bro. Welcome to home. Because at the end, and like I said, you know, the only reason why I'm saying home, bro, is because, like I said, when I first saw you, you know what I'm saying, you know, you was on Smack, you went against DNA. And like in the first like thing that, like, you know what I'm saying, that came out my mouth, bro, was, who is this nigga? Before I even like knew that, you know what I'm saying, before I even knew that was your slogan. The first time when I saw Young Ill, bro, it was damn near like these damn highlights. And Young Ill had on a yellow cap. He was like, he was going against DNA. And it had his name. It said Young Ill. And I'm like, damn, who the hell is this dude? I'm like, okay, I know who Charlie is. I know who Sirius Jones is. Okay, I know who Arsenal is. I'm like, but how come nobody not talking about this nigga? I'm like, this nigga hard right here. And it was Young Ill, bro. And when I actually watched that battle with him and DNA, bro, Young Ill was dope. Young Ill was getting busy. So, you know what I'm saying? So big shouts out to URL, bro. And big shouts out to Young Ill. I wish both leagues the best, bro. I wish Young Ill the best as well, man. So most definitely salute. And Big K, bro, you up, you damn near up in my top 22, to be real with you. You up in my top 22. But it's funny because when I was sitting here talking about, oh, everybody want to hop on a bandwagon, like when it comes to Big K, you know, it was certain people that was like, oh, well, nobody never did that to Big K. Big K always been fire. Well, that's not the type of energy that I have gotten as far as the way how people was looking at Big K before he went against A Ward, before he went against Mook. When everybody was talking about their favorite punches, I always kept it like 100. I told people, I'm like, my favorite punchers is probably Big K and Rum Nitty. Like, them is probably like my favorite punchers. Do I like Big K as far as like the way he like punches better than Nav? Yeah, I like Big K as better. Like, I like Big K as a better puncher, bro. For real. Than Nav. I do. I really, really do. But other than that though, man, salute though. I had to, you know what I'm saying, definitely like make a blog on this, bro. I couldn't wait for ARP to drop another one. But shouts out to ARP too though, for real. But this y'all boy Battle Rap Chuck 92. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Gone.